Daytona, 6 cents on we got cash in the building. Yeah, out of sight in the building.
Okay, so we're going to be having a quick look at the iPhone 4S. Now, on the exterior, not much has changed. It's really not, you couldn't discern what model it was. There's no insignia on it, like there's no S on the back. There's not actually your storage capacity either. It just says iPhone on the back, so in terms of aesthetics, you can't really notice it's a 4. Its overall design is pretty much the same except for the 4 bands around the side of the phone. Now I'm going to head straight into it and show you one of the new features here, which is Siri, and it says what can I help you with, and you speak into it. And as you can see here, I asked what the weather was like in Sydney, and it speaks it out and says, okay, here's the weather for Sydney, Australia today through this Wednesday, which is pretty damn sweet. Beyond that, you can also ask it a whole host of questions. As you can see here, I'm asking it a bunch of questions. And the second one is, what is the Apple's share price? And it tells you there, and it says it didn't change at all today, which is really cool. It shows you a graph. And I asked it what Microsoft was, and it processed for a while, and I didn't think it was going to do anything. But it actually came back with a whole host of resources on Microsoft, like their share price, their employee numbers, their revenue, market cap, all that, last trade, stock symbol, which is pretty cool, their net income, shares outstanding, which I found was actually really nice, and I suppose you could do it for any company. I've tried the Australian Stock Exchange, that works as well, so I'm guessing it's international. So that's good. You can also set reminders with Siri, just say remind me in, I don't know, 5 minutes to do this, which is always nice. In here is the camera, it's now 8 megapixels, so it takes very sharp images. Don't let the camera fool you, it actually is really nice. You can see there I just took a photo of my monitor. And back here at the home screen, now basically most of the changes in it have come from the software update iOS 5, so I'm just kind of looking around here for new things to show people. And I was going to show you how to, or show you the overall speed rather, of how things actually open up. You can definitely notice a speed difference. It's a lot faster than the previous. And then obviously in reminders here, which is where Siri sets your reminders, and you can set your own custom ones if you want. So in your photos here, you can just, as any other iPhone, just scroll through your photos. Pretty smooth, works as usual, I guess. This is Newsstand, you can download magazines and whatnot. And beyond that, I'm going to show you how to set up Siri, because it actually doesn't come, surprisingly, enabled by default. So you have to go into General and then Siri and enable it, and then you hold down the home screen as you would voice control, and you can change the language on it, which is pretty cool, which I'm doing here right now. Obviously I'm doing a voiceover, so it's kind of out of sync, but yeah, I just set my voice as English Australian. Hopefully you enjoyed the quick look, and subscribe for more.